So back then we recording. My uncle was paying for my studio time with like weed for this guy
Yeah.
named Prep. We was in South Carolina and we were recording in this little ass trailer, this little room, and we was just excited to be making music. My first two songs I ever recorded was a song called Just Imagine and Ammunition.
Yeah. Nice.
Shout out
Did
to
you
Grand Theft Auto.
do you still have that track? Is it somewhere
And
in the
I do
archive,
have
or
I have both of those songs. I definitely have both of those songs
do you
still
listen
to
listen
this
back?
day.
Back?
send it over to us?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll send it over to you, but you know what I'm saying?
Do you listen
It was
back
dope
and
though.
do you listen back and cringe and like be like, oh man, or you like, no, you respect the journey, and that's what it's all about, isn't
I
it?
say this. I cringed at it back then at one point in time. Now I listen to it and actually appreciate where I was to be
Yeah.
so young.
Yeah.
Like I was doing internals. I was trying to do a lot from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like I like
Jump
now that I know
straight
what
into
I'm
the
doing,
deep end and go for it. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like I was
yeah.
really trying to rap. And like, it was cool though. The first two songs was dope. And then I recorded my first song with my boy Justin. Once again, he had a studio here in Atlanta. So we went back to Atlanta.
Mm.
It was a song called Coming at Your Head. And that was the first time I figured out like by that song, I was like, yo, I'm kind of good at writing hooks. I was like, I remember that hook to this day. It was like, I'm coming at your head, ho. Don't be scared though. Spitting sick shit that's coming out the air, ho. Outsiders never stop. Pocket full of dinero. We can't stop shooting straight. Something like an arrow. I don't know, but it was fire though. It wasn't bad. Like for my, you know what I'm saying, for like a first
Yeah.
record. You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember in the beginning, like I wasn't smoking, so I was like rapping about not smoking weed and shit, which is crazy as fuck. Cause like I'm a complete pothead now. Like literally had a song on that. I had a verse that I had something about. I definitely rapped about not smoking weed. Like I wasn't shitting on people, but just
Yeah.
trying to say like I could do
Yeah.
this without it. Like, but
Yeah.
nah, not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Things changed.
Now you listen to the old self now, just to give yourself a bit of like,
Yeah.
let your younger self like teach your older self. Do you know what I mean?
Oh man,
Sometimes.
that young sober man.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was ahead of his time.
Being lungs and everything, got breath
Nah, fact.
control.
You know what I'm saying?
So
From
what
that,
was the first track that you made that you were like really happy with? That you thought like, you're listening to these first tracks you made with your cousin and your uncle just give him weed for studio time, which is fucking amazing. But like what track was the one that you recorded, listened back to and thought, fuck yeah, this is me. This is 100% now. This is the level that I need to be at and continue with.
I would say the first time I knew I went crazy. Trying to think, it was probably I think a song I had. I had a song called "Mime to Rhymes." And it was like one of the first songs I put it out. It might be on the internet somewhere. I don't have no idea. Possibly. It was like a Myspace song, some shit like that. Um, but it was just like the beat choice and what I was talking about. Like I just felt like an artist making that song.
Mm.
It was like it was two or three songs. It was that song. I wrote a song called Purgatory when I was in my boy's crib, and it wasn't like I never put it out and I didn't like it, but it was like the fact that I could put together the concept and lay it down and like it was like a cohesive thought and the idea was good. Like I understood I wasn't at the space where I could deliver it the way I really wanted it and seen it in my head, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, all right, like